I know double disc is bad in general, but for this particular fight,
Double disc is never a good idea. And that's just because of the whole weakened soul aspect.
right?
Because we have like 4 hunters, maybe Speeder and Kush can try and MD volley some of the ads. Because you guys aren't, like, you're just DPSing, so you should be fine. I'll try and do it. You can stack on the portal, I guess. Yeah, who do we want as the sick leader? I mean,
It would be
it's either you or Davey, right?
me or Davey, but you lose a stun.
Yeah, we can't. I think Davey slows with 9 players as well, right?
Yeah.
Wait, what stun do we lose?
Hodge.
I mean, you
How
still
do we
have
lose
Hodge.
it?
You still
I'm
have
assigned.
Hodge.
I'm assigned to a
The
valve.
miss. That's what you're meaning? You're gonna miss more?
Do you not have a bound in your holy spec?
No, I do. You don't have the hit rating in Holy.
You have 4% spell hit.
So you would just rather not try, or?
I
It
have
would-
1% spell
It
hit.
would make sense if you went healer because tanks are getting fucking trucked, so 2 holy players might be up.
I need a feast and a spell power.
Casey, it's talented.
Plus, you have Shadow Priest giving you 3% as well.
Yeah.
I think Fire also does 3%.
Need mana biscuits. Starting RP.
Personally, I think we just had a dedicated tank healer for right now. think
I
that
can
would
stick
solve
to
all our
just the
problems.
tank then. Or more.
I think our tanks are getting hit hard as well, to be honest.
Hold on. Are the tanks getting hard? Is that what you just said?
Like, I know Spiffy's talking a lot to lead the raid, but the tanks, if you have mics, you really should talk about if you're taunting and stuff.
Please.
Just for the healers to know. Like, if you guys have mics, please use them as tanks here. You need to.
Yeah, all through the last attempts, whenever we had a Soul Reaper coming, I called it and said there was a tank swap coming 5 seconds.
Thank you.
Maybe you
There's
can
no
call,
other tank swaps before that.
Maybe Jack, you can call who's taking it if you know. Because I don't think.
Yeah.
I mean, Akela can do it. I
can
know
try.
Violet.
Yeah, I can.
I need wild. I don't know if I missed it or not.
So let's try and MD some of the ads to Vio too, or Drac. Bloodlust quick.
Mort, do you want me to handle these spells so you don't waste the global?
Nope, you do it. Sorry, I'll do it. I'll keep doing it.
Can you move the ads back a little bit, Vio? Alright, that's good, that's good. Alright, Plague, soon. On Fear.
Clear. Clear.
Okay, just be careful because you're a little close to the ads, so... Wait,
Baby
jump.
cheese all day.
Plague's on flip.
Okay, we lost that plague. Somehow it got back in ranged.
Right, next, Plague's in 10, so that's fine. %. Plague soon.
Shovel.
I don't have a
Clear.
trank shot. For them. Oh, that's
Oh, fuck, sorry. Alright, 2% to transition. One of the champions died.
Correct.
Right, transition, move out, move out, move. Try and spread best you can here, because it reduces.
The last Raging Spear that I tank, I'm gonna pull him to like where Bio is now, so that he doesn't shockwave people on the transition back.
Yeah, sure.
You're too far up. Michaela, you're in the Remorseless.
Alright, nuke these down.
Clear.
Alright, good. Hold on. Alright, last raging's up. Transition in 5 seconds.
You can back, you can back.
Careful when you go that side because there's spears. Quake, move in. 1 sphere still up. Alright, kill that raging and then we stack bomb. Valk's in 5. Kill that raging, it needs to die quick. Alright, Valk's. Hard stack on start. Everyone needs to be hard stacked except hard.
I didn't call the tank swap Bio, sorry.
Okay. Right, good, good. Spread for defile now. Spread for defile. Cleave those. Oh, sorry, range can spread for defile. 6 seconds. That was much better. We need to do that every single time.
Melee spread for defile now.
Yeah, defile. Stun on diamond if we can. Stun on diamond.
There's a tank swap going to Drac in 5 seconds.
Right, much better. Right, we can go back and stack on the boss. You don't have to hard stack just yet. I'll move in when I need to. 10 seconds. 5 seconds, right. Hard stack on star. Make sure you're hard stacked on traps and stuff down. Hard stacked, close as you can get. Defile's gonna come instantly when they grab, so be ready to move. Spread. Good defile, whoever. Well, oh, brilliant build.
There's a tank swap going to a Kalia in 5 seconds.
So not walk into the defile.
Don't walk into the file, stop spreading. Focus on the high ones. Stun on triangle if we can get.
Do you want him up?
Yes.
Yes, please.
Defile was somewhat not great. Defile, stay spread. Try and top up these infests. Heartwork needs to be healed. Defile's out. Oh my god, we need to get to the boss. This is gonna be bad. You're way far from the edge.
It's on Mort, I cannot stun it.
Focus the ones towards the edge first. Triangle needs to die.
There's a tank swap in 5 seconds.
Do we save any of them?
It's going to Drac.
Defile. Oh, that was a bad blink. Ooh. Right, get to the boss for Val.
I'm gonna leave him here.
Yeah, stay there, stay there. Everyone to the boss. We need to get that hard stack on star as soon as you get there. Quick, quick, quick. Try and stand on the star, because we want it to go. Valk's coming out. After they've picked up, we need to spread for defile. Oh, they're all going. Spread. Defile's coming.
There's a tank swap in a few seconds going back to a Kalia.
Do not stand in front of them, please. Someone stand near the edge, I think, for Jupids.
Stupid, I got you.
Stun on the triangle if we can, please. Okay, it's dead. Our tanks are just getting fucking wrecked. Stack on the
Buff up Kalia, please.
There's a tank swap coming in a few seconds going to Drac.
hard stack star, hard stack star. That's coming out. You can start spreading for the foul. Don't be in the line of where they're going.
Tank swap in 5 to a Kalia.
It's somewhat. Well, I mean, we just lack damage at the minute. I mean, I know we lost a lot of people. The first set of Valks were great, and then the second set we just couldn't kill them.
Huge tweak for the melee. Don't call defile spread 7 seconds early for melee. I know you're just saying it for you're intending it for the range, but most likely most of the melee are swapping off.
Yeah, it's more for the range to start spreading it.
So we're losing like 5 seconds to 4 seconds of DPS.
Shovel run with circle.
Right now the problem is that we're not able to kill the Valks, right? That's our biggest problem, and our tanks are dying, which is.
Oh, dude, you want to catch Lich King for me?
Got him.
Thanks.
So right there, like that one that you called Jupiter, we'd already put like 50% damage in. So if we can call them a little earlier, because I think we waited quite a lot.
It was the last one anyway, so it didn't matter. If anybody was hitting that, they were already...
Not that one. Didn't you have one before as well?
Or the one that everybody was talking over, saying it's a wipe, our tanks are getting chunked, a bunch of shit that everybody already noticed.
Yeah, probably. If we can just, because people will waste DPS on them, if we can try and call them as early as we can.
People need to just maybe make a line or something, because like stacking on star, like if they're slightly to your left or slightly to your right, and we're in exactly the middle, it's going to change the angle drastically. Like we need to pick a side and then line up or something.
Yeah, I honestly don't know how to fix it. Like the first one was great, but after that it wasn't, obviously. Like we had some terrible defiles.
Defile needs to not go in front of the Valks, and if melee don't swap off 4 seconds early, that's a huge gain on DPS.
Can you kick Bubbles from the raid and re-invite me?
Like I think we lost those second rounds, right? Because there was a defile, so melee couldn't actually attack it for like a good 50% of the round.
Yeah.
Like we can't have a defile dropped in the direction of West Star or wherever we're stacking.
And if you do not get chosen as a Valk target, and the vial's still incoming as a ranged, you need to just GTFO, get away, stay in range to DPS, but just don't be in a spot to where you can put the bad in the no-no zone. Also, tanks kind of need to be somewhat prepared, because in 10-man, 90% of the defile goes on the tank. In 25, I'm sure it's a lot different, but we can't have a defile dropped in the dead center of the room.
I have a question about the tanks healing. Are they just dropping, or do we need more healers? Are they getting healed?
It's kind of like they're taking like 30k on a melee swing, which is survivable, but a melee swing will do 2/3 of the health. So if our positioning is off, and they don't get healed for like 2 to 2.5 seconds, that's a death. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's mathematically doable. It's just tough.
So like Davey could heal as well, but I feel like we're just taking, like we're struggling with Valks as it is, right? We can't really afford to have another DPS switch to a healing position. I mean, I might be wrong, but I mean, I think we're cutting it close, right? In terms of unless we get perfect, like a perfect line of Valks, we're losing someone. There are ways to keep people alive. I don't know if we've actually had one on Heartwork yet, have we?
We have not, unfortunately.
But I mean, we can't obviously like rely on that happening.
I got a question for the tanks. Since we have 3 of them in the rotation, how can you pop like a 2-minute defensive before you taunt? Because that's honestly where we're struggling, is you guys taunt and we're not ready for it, and then you guys just get 2 minutes.
He's calling. Jack is saying who's tanking in 5 seconds every time.
I'm getting, once he says 5 seconds, I'm putting my rejuve and regrowth on the tank.
We can start rotating cooldowns, but we're gonna run out of them.
How many
Well, that's what I'm saying, is just pop like a little 2-minute cooldown. I'm not talking like a massive, just
I'm fairly sure that the tanks are probably using their cooldowns right now.
Yeah.
I'm not 100% sure, because I'm not them, but I'm pretty sure they're not just dying with all their cooldowns.
Yeah, you can tell they are, because they're not getting super fucked by Soul Reaper. Like a no cooldown Soul Reaper will fuck them up really bad. So we can tell that they are rolling cooldowns.
I mean, we had the first try we had was like 47%. I know we were losing tanks. How many people did we lose on that attempt?
Almost
we
2
lost like
Valks per.
Oh, okay. But
Does it ever make sense to just sack one of the valves?
I mean, the other thing that we can try and do is Bloodlust phase 2. And try and push through that phase as quick as we can. I mean, we'll only get one Bloodlust, but we don't really need it for anything else. The other phases aren't as difficult. I feel like we have more chance of surviving the spirits than we do the Valks right now.
I could see making more of a healer dedication where, you know, it's like, I'm really not that used
It's not like we're not, we are.
Bubbles and Pimp should be dealing with the Infest, with shielding and hots, and obviously Bubbles can shield the tanks too. Like, Infest shouldn't really be a huge issue for us.
Yep.
So don't Bloodlust this time. I want to save Entram in phase 2. Phase 1 will be a little slower, but it's fine. Plague's coming out in 6 seconds, be ready. Shambling's right at the back. Alright, good, nice. Plague soon. And Plague is on Alexis, move to the ads. Good, it's fine. Plague in 5, get ready. Some more. Right, new Plague in 10, get ready. Second Shambling's up, so tech damage really hard. Plague in 3 seconds. It's on Casey.
I never trank up for that one. Just on cooldown.
Right, 4% to transition. Ready to trade.
Can someone trank that? I can't trank that.
Never mind. Right, spread. Right, nuke this raging. You might want to drag your pets away from the boss, but it kills. It does all of it. Get out of the red, get out of the... Finish this one off. Last raging some more.
He's gonna regen a little on this raging.
Right, transition's going now. Watch the orb. One more orb still up. Careful, Blib. Alright, kill this raging. Once this raging dies, do we think last first Valks or just ignore it? Or do I? Get it in the middle, please, on the star tanks.
I think personals first.
Hard stack, hard stack, hard stack.
Just a tank swap.
More crab to keep the tanks up.
Diamond, Cupid, get ready to let me intervene.
Ignore diamonds,
I'm big
ignore
too,
diamonds.
so- Ignore
Take two.
dive.
Alright, never mind.
I got it. I'm going to the edge. I'm going to the edge. I'm going to the edge. I gotta go.
Just
Ignore
kill
the
circle,
diamond.
get back on boss.
Defile. Right, ignore the dime, back on boss. Bloodlust.
Tank swap to
Boss.
Drac in 5 seconds.
Bloodlust and
A
nuke
little
boss.
bit closer.
Push the deeps. Valk soon, stay stacked. Valk's in 6. Hard stack on star. Actually, maybe we should go here. Hard stack on star so they go towards away from the defile. Get ready to spread soon. Spread, defile. It's in the middle of the. Everybody needs to move.
Tank swap in a few seconds to Akalia.
Stun on circle, please. Right, stun on, yeah. Nuke this.
That defile's huge, and the frost trap's covering 90% of it.
Go to the throne. Defile in 9. Stay spread range. 9 seconds. Wait for the defile, bait the defile, and then we'll stack. Bait the defile and we'll stack. So Jupiter.
Tank swap to Vio in a few seconds.
This is really bad. We should have. Melee shouldn't have gone in there. Sound heartwork, good one.
Ignore mine.
Good. Nuke just.
Which symbol is that?
Ignore triangle.
It's fine. You won't be near it. You won't be near it.
Only
Just make sure he
diamond,
doesn't die.
only
Don't go. Only diamond. Okay. Ignore the other ones. Back on boss. Back on boss. Take him back to the middle when you can.
Got him.
Swatch the defile.
Defile in 3. Defile in 3. Defile in 3. Spread. Don't drop it in the middle
Tank
if you can,
swap
please.
to Drac in
On
3.
bio.
Ankush.
I need to heal. This is hard
Yeah,
work.
we need to clean up and faster.
Right. Valk soon.
We're gonna need
Everybody hard stack on the star. We want it to go the other direction. Everybody stack on star. We want it to go the other way.
It's gonna go in.
Hard stack. No, we want it to go the other way. Bait it the other way. Alright.
But we're not centered.
Ah. We should have been further in the middle. Defile.
Tank
Make
swap
sure.
to Akalia in 3.
That one. Any that we can ignore, probably not, right? Defile. Good. That's a good defile.
Disengage back if you can, at least just try it if you get on.
All ranged on triangle. Help him. Good. Valk and defile soon. Let's go on star side because we're not.
Tank swap to Vio in 5.
Defile is going to happen as this is going out, so be prepared to move instantly out. Stack. Alright, now spread. One's going the other way, 2 going that way. Defile's on quick. We need help. We need a stun on this triangle.
I got it. 2 seconds cooldown.
We need lots of DPS on this triangle.
There's a tank swap to Drac in 5.
I think triangles are gone. We're just gonna have to let him go. He's gone. Ignore it. 5% on boss. It's gonna be Valk and the nuke the boss. I think we can probably ignore it. Spread for defile. Oh fuck, no we can't. We're gonna have to stack. My bad. Okay, traps down. Actually, we probably can keep nuking it. One's on heart, ignore it. It's file. Start bringing the boss over towards the star, please. Push it. Come. Ignore the Valks. Just stun him. Come to the edge. Come to star. Nuke the boss.
Tank swap. It's gonna be a tank swap right now.
Get to the edge. Quick. It's gonna transition. Don't DPS left.
They'll die.
To the edge. Spread into the edge.
Stunning.
Stop. Let him go. Top the raid up if we can. Cooldowns. Keep yourself alive. Can we get bubbles up when pimps drop? Right, on the ragings. Rinse and repeat.
The tank's on the next one.
Whoever's not tanking this one can take the next one.
Taking res in 3, 2.
I'll get it by
Kings.
Nuke these ragings, they need to be DPS. All your cooldowns, this is the cool. Don't save your cooldowns for the next phase, we don't need them. These need to die. Pop your CDs and nuke.
AC needs to regen.
We've got one more raging.
Back
When we come in, I don't want you to take it to the center, okay? We're taking it just over the edge.
gonna pick up the next for this last region.
Focus ragings. Move in. Focus ragings. Don't
Do not go to the center.
Do not go to the center. Focus raging. Kayla, take the boss. Kill
Yeah,
the
you can't
ragings.
have that
Harvest
based
soul.
on rage.
Harvest soul in 2 seconds, healers. Keep the target up who's harvest soul. So Shovel, you know what to do, right?
Yeah, just kick him and DPS.
Right, focus raging. Focus ragings. That last raging is right. Right, other side now once you saw it. Everyone to the other side. I need some soakers. DKs, can you soak for me, please, when the spirits come down? I need you. Meditate in Zen, I need you to soak. Defile in 6 seconds. Stay spread ranged. Nuke that raging spirit needs to die. DKs, I need you to soak. Defile on Spuda, that's fine. They're coming
KC
down now.
bubbles.
They're coming down. Not everybody soak, just the DKs. Is that raging dead? Ooh, did you AMS? Right, it's fine. Keep going. Is the raging dead?
Tank swap in a few seconds.
Right, other side.
Raging's dead.
Other side. I need
Casey, bubble
anyone who
down.
has,
Bring the
anyone who
boss
has
in.
personals, bring the boss to the other side to the start. Defile in 6 seconds. Drop it safe. Anyone who can soak with personals, soak.
I'll wall a bit.
Anyone who can soak with personals, you soak. Don't take more than one at a time. Defile. Get out of it. Get out of it. Get out of it. Everybody get out of the defile. Soak personals. Oh my god, Jax. Right, keep going. Right, other. Harvest on in 3 seconds, healers. Get ready. Keep the target alive. Bio tank. Other side. Other side. Other side. Other side. Tank other side. Quick, 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 quick. We soon. Defile in 6 seconds.
Okay, I lost soaking a little.
Spread and soak. Spread and soak. Keep that. Keep here up. Keep here up. He's up. Defile on Keith. Good blink. Good blink. Spread and soak. Spread and soak. Sacked out. Right, other side. Rinse and repeat this.
Thanks,
Just
Waffle.
stay alive. Okay, they're tanking. Keep 'em up. You've got Soul Reaper. Keep 'em up. Keep going. Other side. Quick. Soak with your personal. Spread. Take one at a time. You can taunt. They can be taunted. They can have
They're
everything.
coming back. Oh,
Spread
fuck.
out. Spread out.
Spread, 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 spread. Don't take them all at once. Defile on Glib. Careful. Get out. You need to keep DPSing the boss. The boss's health has not moved. Other side.
Shovel, do you have shatter?
Shattering.
Alright, spirits are going to come down. Spread out. Take them one by one. You don't need to
Kayla's going
DPS.
to aim it.
Slow them if you can.
I'm trying to taunt him now.
Defile in 1 second. Be spread. Harvest souls coming too.
Soul Reaper tank swap.
Defile will be soon. Other side. It's on Jupiter. Other side, other side. Our boss damage is
Use them
super
rage,
low
kite.
right now.
If you've got rocket boots, use them fire. You do not want to get hit right now.
That's what.
Who was inside?
Who
Uh,
was
Flip,
inside?
Flip didn't get healed.
Flip.
Flip died.
Yeah, he died.
Yeah,
during-
file.
So one thing we had, I didn't think we were going to get this, so I probably should have signed so. Because did you DKs use AMS and did you still die?
They
Yeah,
might have
we
used it a second or two too soon.
I know it's 5 seconds. Sorry, I should have said that you try and soak 1 or 2 each. Do
I
we
can
think it might be
bubble
worth-
the first set.
I'm gonna see if maybe we can just have melee tunnel the boss and range to try and kill as many spirits as we can. I think it might work better in 25. You can also use army, yeah. Maybe for the first and the second we can army, or the first one, yeah, we can army.
Shouldn't we have our Shadow Priest soak though?
Yeah, Shadow Priest can soak too.
Soak one as well.
Realistically, everyone can soak 1 spirit, right? But if you get hit by 2, you're dead. That's why I said maybe we can try and spread and soak. But I think if we can have range, try and kill some of them as well, and just
How
have
many?
melee tunnel.
What are they? 63k, right?
Yeah, but like Shadow Priest, for example, when they mind play, they slow them. So I'm sure the hunters can concussive them. Like we can slow them down a lot and kill.
Can I ask a question?
Sure.
Pally bubbles. Oh.
Yeah.
Exactly what
Yeah.
Papa seems to.
We're gonna
Well,
try and
okay,
kill them. We're
it's-
gonna try and kill them. We're not gonna do it like we do in 10 Man. We're gonna have all range DPS nuke the spirits as they come up, and we're gonna have melee tunnel the boss. And then when they come down, we're gonna try and spread out and soak them.
And the
Because,
only way that can work, the ranged kill strat is if you guys are decently spread to where if your spirit does get to you, it's not splashing and, you know, hitting multiple people.
Yeah, I'm gonna explain when we go up.
I'm gonna do a quick break. Just a quick piss break, drink break. Don't be late.
Spoofy. Is there anything I can do there, like... So I died because I went into Frostmourne and I came out as the vials were like flying like into me.
Basically, I don't think there's anything you can do. Even if you deterrence, you take damage from it. Like,
yeah, that's what I'm talking.
I guess the only thing you could do would just be like caution check. Are vials aggroed or?
I don't know whether it puts you out where you are harvest sold, right?
Yeah, so that's why like maybe I was too in the middle, but I go in the middle to frustrate, so that's fine. I'll have to watch the time on harvest.
So range. Oh well, I guess we'll wait. Do we think that bloodlust was worthwhile in the second phase? I know, it just feels like it's kind of wasted, right? But
it does.
What gets wasted?
Bloodlust on that second phase. I mean, we got to the third phase, but that third phase we managed, like, I think we probably did like 6% in the first 10 seconds, and then we did no damage for about 3 or 4 back.
Well, you gotta figure too is a lot of people haven't seen this in a while.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, I think it's gonna be better if range can kill at least 4 or 5 of those spirits, but then it's gonna be so much less, and melee can just keep trucking it. It will go down slow, but like
Yeah,
range,
I mean,
like warlocks and stuff can dodge.
Spirits aren't gonna stop though.
No, the spirits aren't gonna stop, but like it will just be a slow chisel, right? We have 6 melee. You guys are gonna do more damage than what was probably happening. I think people are just running back and forth trying.
We only need to get him to what, 15%, right? And then he phases.
10.
If honestly, if ranged handles the spirits, like if you can figure that out, even if it's like you get like 3 killed and then tank the rest or something, we'll kill this fucking boss because melee can just destroy LK if we don't have to think about it.
Like the thing is, right? Shadow Priest can attack a different one each and slow them as they're coming down. Hunters can concussive one each. Like they shouldn't come down.
Yeah, and if any healers aren't having mana issues, Casey needs to be in group 5 for Mana Tide.
You can swap me out.
Yeah, you could also swap me out.
I think the HP of the ads in the first in 10 man, it's just too high to actually kill them realistically in the time it takes them to come down. 25, I think we can slow and just kill them as with the amount of rage. So in phase 3, rage, you're just gonna focus spirits, and then if you can put any DPS on the boss in the meantime, then we'll try and put a little bit of damage. Maybe Hunters can leave their pets and stuff. I don't think they can soak.
Eat the feast. Ready check's gonna be coming out here 20 seconds.
How do we feel about this?
How do we feel about this? I feel really strongly about getting Lich King.
About Bloodlust in the second. Do we think
Yeah.
we keep it at that for now and just see how?
I
it
would
goes?
keep it with that for now as a fallback barrier, because Raging Spirits both times weren't that much of an issue. They carried over a little bit more than expected in the second Raging, but that's something that we can work around with, you know, better personals or.
Yeah, melee will just have to be in charge of finishing off that Raging Spirit, because there'll probably be vials that come up that range will have to focus on. So just for the range, you're probably going to want to spread in like a line. This is just going to be for this side. Say the vial spirits are in front of me on that side, just kind of like a line across here, just past the halfway. But you need to be spread out so they all come to a different person. Okay.
Cutlass,
So
Davey,
make sure you're in range to attack them, but just be spread out so we're not all they're not all coming to one position. Is that?
This is Cutlass. I'm back. Sorry, I think I missed Rachel.
Waiting on Davey.
So if Shadow Priest can try and slow one each, and Will Hunter can try and slow. Yeah, you probably need to refast because it's going to be longer than, well, mine had 6 minutes.
Also, at the end of raid, everybody hang around for a few minutes. I'm gonna give you everybody an option. Talk it over with the officers first, and then present it to you at the end of the raid.
Right, we got just under an hour. Let's try and kill this.
Davey back? No, Davey's AFK still. Yeah, we'll roll loot.
I was gonna say I would have the loot time out.
Oh yeah, okay. How long do you have left?
3 minutes.
Yeah, let's do this quick.
Nah, just kidding. There's about an hour left.
Yep. What tokens are we?
We got
Thanks.
Conk and Protectors.
I'm retarded. I wrote my note and didn't hit save.
Do you want me? I can reset. No, I got it.
No. Oh, you did get it? Okay. The save button.
Shovel trade Casey. Oop, wrong one.
So we were 20% from killing him there. That was our best try so far. So
10.
he was
Or no,
at
15. 15. Yeah, he was, I think, at 25. Go.
I think if range can just kill like 3 or 4, we'll be fine in the last phase to just rinse and repeat.
Did I miss Feast?
Yeah.
Okay, just curious.
I have a personal one.
Yeah, could you trade me?
Are we ready now? Is it loop then? Time?
That's. It's not really one last token.
I thought we did this time.
I also thought we decided.
I mean, yeah.
Davey, trade Casey. Davey's now done with tokens.
Yay!
So now the priest and pally tokens can go towards tanks and healers.
You're an idiot. I almost got that. Jesus Christ.
You did almost get that. Alright, ready check-in and we're going.
Just a reminder, folks, if you want to give me your social, that's at Migger2020.
I'm gonna propose what I was just talking about, no chat now.
So ominous.
God, I hope it's a rule against trolling. Can we
might-
instate one?
If it is, you might as well just kick the shovel right now.
Yeah.
If someone manages to disengage, it'll make the shovel's day. So
I mean, Spooter already did it. He's the only hunter I respect.
Keep sucking it.
I tried. You can definitely do it if your Valk actually dies, like near the edge.
Get him out,
Don't even use
please. Res him. Okay, so you're already down. Just use your res to get him out. We don't have a res now, so nobody died.
This looks oddly familiar.
Huh?
Yeah, that's true. We could have left him dead for good luck. I mean, it's not stupid.
Cutlass, put on High School Musical.
Spooder.
God, I hit the spell.
You might want to come stack a little closer range because you're a little far away.
I hit the fucking dispel button. I'm upset.
Right, oh, we're going with one person down. Our disengaged king is dead, so let's hope we plague in 2 seconds. Get ready. Stupid. Right, next Shambling's gonna be spawning soon. It's right at the back. Plague soon. Davey. There's no shambling, so make sure we get those ghouls in. Bubbles. Dispel them. Right, get out. Fire should be freed up pretty quick here. Yep. Ending, I'm ending. Okay, that was good. Try and spread that.
Yeah, spreading heal. Spreading here helps with the chain damage.
Cough, melee.
We're a big DPS, sorry, we're a DPS. Can we just be aware of that in terms of DPSing? These ragings are gonna go a little slow. Are you going the other side, Finn?
Yeah, I'm gonna go east.
He got killed by the ad.
Yeah, it stood there for a solid second.
Need to be quicker on picking spheres. There's still one sphere up. Very good. Right, killer aging. We've lost 2 range, which is really not great for the stack on the killer raging, and then hard stack style. Everyone should be hard stacked. Range can spread out. Defile in 3,
Melee
get ready.
spread now.
Spread. Get the stuns and stuff on.
So tank swap to Drac in 5.
Did we lose somebody there?
Yeah.
Good job. Good.
We haven't lost.
Falcon 12. No, yeah, that's the lusty second bounce. It's gonna be a Valk and Defile. Hard stack. I've lost my star because of Defile, but hard stack. Get ready to spread for defile instantly once they pick people up. Not yet, not yet, not yet.
Artwork's been grabbed, so I'm good.
Ignore.
More grabs, keep the tanks up.
Bio, you're gonna be taunting back in 5 seconds.
We lost. We should have lost it.
Please kill Triangle.
Go triangle, guys. Keep the tanks up.
There's Defile right behind Lich King.
Yeah.
Be careful.
Stay spread. It's gonna be defile first. Range, stay spread. Not yet for me. Right, melee. You can start spreading now. It's 5 seconds.
Don't go where the Valks are gonna be.
Defile. Make sure it's safe before we go in for Valks. Defile's out. Right, go. Stack.
Drac in a second.
Try and keep it in the middle if you can, as best you can.
And bring him back. You didn't have to.
March grabbed again. Keep the tanks up.
Focus these down. Defile is in 15, so let's kill these. Stun. Defile in 5. Stay spread. Stay.
Clean up and fast.
Tank swap to a Kalia in 5.
Defile. Good. Right, now back to the middle. 16% to transition. Valks very soon. Stack. There's fine, tank. Hard stack. Hard stack. Valks coming out. Right now it's defiling 6. Range getting a good position.
Tank swap to Bio in 3.
Do not drop a defile on those, please. Defile's out, it's on PC, good. Right, get back in.
Triangle needs damage.
Stun on triangle, please. Big DPS on triangle. He's gone, is he? Okay. We've lost both shadow keys. It's gonna be. We're gonna have to stack. It could be both, so be.
Tank swap to Drac in 5 seconds.
Hard stack. Valks are coming out. Be ready to move for defile. Defile, spread. Heartworks is ignored, good.
Heal Bio.
Vital's range.
Got him.
Defile. He's in. Ooh, that's... Any stuns. Diamond's gone. You can maybe blink, Keith. Maybe you can blink.
Yeah, you can probably look back. That's it.
Clean up. Oh, Keith's gonna die to infest anyway.
Oh my god. Oh.
He's
the king in my book.
It's gonna be with both of them again, so we'll stack.
Drax, can you still call the tank swap?
Yeah, I'm sorry, guys.
You need to come star side because we don't want to go that side where the defile. Valks coming, defile could happen at the same time. Defile, get out the middle, everyone out the middle. Run.
Tank swap to Bio.
Or Triangle.
Ignore. No DPS on triangle. Someone go to the edge.
Shoot, but I got it.
Stun on circle as well. Cut this. Do something.
Shadow step?
Shadow Step was on cooldown.
Defile 4 seconds.
There's a tank swap to 5 seconds.
Right, we are cut off from the tanks.
Yes.
I think all 4 of the healers are cut off from the tanks.
Just die. Just jump over them.
No,
I tried, Diamond. I tried.
Well, hey, Yuli, welcome to my pit.
Punch me in the back of the head for 81k.
Out of curiosity, Keith, how confident do you think you would be able to do that every time?
He has to bait a sweet spot when Blink actually gets out of range.
Yeah, like some spots are closer and some spots are farther away. So like disengaging are much easier in certain spots of the map, and then other spots you'll be like another 10 yards away. It's just impossible.
The thing is, right, it's also easier if you kill it, even if you kill it just as it goes off the edge, it's easier, right?
Yeah, like
if you let it go to the max distance, it's actually pretty difficult to make it back.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't know, man. Jury's still out.
It
I'm in trouble
depends.
getting back.
Other than the warrior, maybe.
Again, it depends on where you are, because it's like jagged, and for some reason the Valks don't react to that. So there are spots that are just like impossible no matter what, and there are spots that are way easier.
The shovel, no lie. Don't stand that fucking close next time.
I know. I was trying to get it because it would. The spot you're going out was to sink in, so I was trying to find a spot that was out without being too close.
It's 25 yards, nigga. I'll be fine.
Man, what if they take you?
I know you saw me stand still because I expected to die.
Oh, I thought you were too. Alright, so real talk though. What if it's 24 meters out? What if they take you 24 out?
Biscuit, biscuit.
What if it's longer and you jump out to shovel and then both intervene?
We intervene.
You intervene, did his intervene.
That could be
Melee need to be really careful with their defile drops. I know it's hard and you know you lose a lot of DPS, but dropping one in the middle like we had two there, it really hurts us. Because you're just giving us way less time to DPS the Valks down, especially if we've lost DPS. I wonder whether it's worth, as we run in phase 2, we just bloodlust.
Probably it's going to be your highest uptime on the boss, and if we're trying to force phase, it's going to be the way to do it.
I mean, after the spirit's dead or killing the spirit with it?
We'll just use it to kill the spirit as quick as we can, and it puts more DPS on the boss. And it'll be out for the first Valks. I don't know if I like this boss very much. Please don't get killed on the ball by trying to get some DPS. Or if you're gonna do it, tricks at least.
Listen, I hit the boss one time, he just taunted.
Just
I'm just gonna wait. I'm gonna RP walk.
I
Take
mean,
a fucking walk in the park.
what you could just trick on ball, no?
I mean, I just do it a little bit.
It's just one trick that you're missing out on. I mean, again, you should be DNDing on the Lich King. Not yet, don't do it, but like with 5 seconds. Make sure we got around these two. Push Jamblings out, Plague in 8 seconds. Plague, soon. Some bubbles. Don't go in front of it, never go in front of the Shambling, ever do that again. You're fine, come back, never ever, you'll get one shot. Always to the back side of it.
You some kind of faggot?
I mean, no, but still.
Behind, that's
Plague soon, get ready. Scooter. You're good. Shambling's at the back.
If the shambling doesn't kill you, Mort will make sure you die.
Plague in 3 seconds, get ready. To shovel. Good. Heavy healing on probably Fire now. 2%. Get ready, 2%. Plague and sick. We're probably gonna have it come out, so well maybe. 2, 1, get ready for it in case it does. Alright, transition, move out.
And spread out. Move out, spread out.
MD these so we don't.
Pop personals for the Radiants right now.
Yeah, all your cooldowns should realistically be used on Ragings. Because they're the things we need to die.
Drax down.
Taking damage from Remorse.
Yeah.
Can we get them up, please? Before the transition. Give him all the buffs. Og's dead.
Yep, he had a spirit beating on him.
If you got Ang, you need to do it now if you have it. You need to do it right now if you. Ang.
Remorseless, he died, don't remorseless.
How are people dying? Like, what is happening?
That was a spirit.
The last thing, yeah.
Last.
Casey,
Everyone should be stacked on the boss.
Casey, who's your beat?
Put it on Kayla.
Hard sex.
Keep it on him the whole time.
Okay.
I don't know. DPS wasn't very hard set. 2 went one way. Defiling 6.
If you're ranged, get out of the center of the room.
No one should be in the center of the room right now. Even the tank can move out for Defile if he's clever about it.
Triangle's gonna need help.
You're the infest space.
Tank swap to Dragon in a sec.
Stun. Right. It's
Still
gonna
need
be out.
buffs, by the way.
Yeah, all the buff. Hard stacks are hard stacks.
Any kings.
Get ready, there's gonna be a Defile straight away off. Get out, Defile. Ooh.
There's a tank swap to Kalia in a few seconds.
Pimp, you can't be in the file, dude. Like,
I didn't see it under the.
Whoever's tanking, blow a big cooldown. Whoever's tanking, use a big cooldown.
We're cut off from the.
I got you, Drac.
We've got huge Defile in the middle, I think.
I got Soulstone.
Just white. We can't do anything. Like,
Can
truth,
Can we not use the frost traps?
we have to use Frost Traps.
We
No,
can't
you
see
don't.
the file.
No, you don't. It doesn't stack with any other slow. There's other slows that stack just the same. We have plenty of people that can slow everything. You don't need to use frost traps.
Like, that thing was perfectly underneath that ice trap, and then didn't see it until it like just broke
I
the
made it
edges.
I don't know. I kind of feel people are fucking retarded if you can't see the say. This is Defile on me though, and can't work out where the person's standing. Like, I don't think the frost trap's the problem at all, but...
Yeah, I mean, we can not Frost Trap if you want, but I've never had an issue with it. But if we can do it if you want.
I mean, I'm just saying, like, Chains of Ice, and Hamstring. And
I mean, it's a free slow.
like a dozen other slows that all do the same thing.
Off the, like that, it's just a free slow, right? There's no reason to not do it. That's why I think. But if it's hiding Defiles, we can not do it. We'll try it this try without them and see how we do. But people will need to be quick on their slow.
We have about 2 pulls. 1 if we face 3. It's gonna be alive. Well, RP start timer.
Well, I got killed going to the entrance. It spawned me at the other graveyard, so I'm not even close.
This.
I'm too busy being a beast over here floating in the air.
The platform's there, by the way.
I seen Kush do some really like sexy stuff. I don't know if it was like a lag issue or a ping issue, but for like a solid 3 seconds he was floating where the ground broke after raging, and then just moseyed his way on in.
We can't put on this time, by the way. So.
Nah, not with him, not here.
Wait.
Also, just a good food.
Meditate told himself to go back? Question mark?
Quick ready check, then starting RP. Just for a quick, like, I don't know where I should be. If you're not a Valk and you're not stacking for Valk, this outer ring is pretty ideal, but somewhere's up over this direction, you know, closer to the throne, to the stairs, because never will we ever be stacking this way to take a Valk this way.
I have a question for this. Are you adverse to the tank taking the boss to the throne after the Valks have picked people up, just in case the Defile comes in?
No.
So I think once the Valks have picked people, maybe the tank who is tanking Lich King can just come over towards the throne, so that at least
you stay there. Spoopy, stay there. Okay, I just want to range check it.
I just wanted to check for range. No, you tank it in the middle. I'm just talking about when Defile is about to happen. If you can move towards the throne, at least maybe we won't drop it in the middle if it's on you. I mean, we don't have to. I guess it might be.
That's got pretty big range. So even if I'm Valked and I'm just coming off of a Valk, I can hit you from here.
Yeah, I just maybe to avoid the middle being so quick.
Starting RP.
Well, what's the issue with after the Defile's out? Why isn't the tanking Lich King with the Valkyrie?
Tanking him with the Valk?
I mean,
yeah, like you tank PP with the Ooze, like you kite Lich King so people can cleave on him. Like,
I don't think the damage on Lich King is that big an issue.
But the only problem we're really struggling is just having Defile in the middle, and we have to work around it every single attempt.
It's more about just getting the fight steady, and I think we're alright damage-wise.
Can we just have everybody spread at 5 seconds, including melee? Like, yeah, you lose 5 seconds of damage on the boss, but it's better than wiping and dropping the Defile.
Honestly, if I get people that can drop the Defile, like, near the throne or up the stairs, like, good on you. Even if it's, especially if it's a melee, if you manage to drop up the stairs, like, I'd rather you be positioned there and use. Like, I honestly couldn't care about your damage unless it's on Raging Spirits right now.
Maybe you have a 2-second burst and it'll be back up for Radiance if you pop it.
Just be aware when you're spreading out for Defile that Infest is a thing and it will kill you. So if you run too far from the healers, you're probably gonna. Like, Plague, 1 second. Some more.
Bet you don't miss that D-spell this time.
I think we lost that plague.
Did we really?
Yeah, I thought I was right up its butt, and it jumped to not.
Fucking knobhead.
Alright, new plague in 5 seconds. Make sure this gets on the ads. Really needs to. Meditate.
Okay, that's good.
They go on the shambling. Shambling's gonna be out for a while, so healing on Vio is gonna have to be.
I got Beacon on Akela, healing Viola.
Second shambling. I'll try and help you Trent now. If you need me. Plague in 2 seconds, get ready. Let's chill.
I'm not gonna manage.
That 3% to transition. Marin. Stone. Right, starts building up. Bring your pets back if you don't want them to die. Fire's probably still going to need to keep. Big damage on this. That spirit all the way out there, Moggy's kill it yourself. The orb, because we are nowhere near it.
I got it.
So Crush, pick it up. MDs if you have it.
Hey.
Oh, can you get him up before? Do we have res on that? Because we're gonna lose him. Get him quick. Get him quick. Buff him up. Run in. Watch your. Kill that last orb range. Alright, good. Kill this.
Who went down? Was it warrior?
No, we're fine. We're fine. Bloodlust. Yeah, it was a warrior. Sorry. Yeah. Bloodlust. Stack for the Valks. No traps, I guess. Oh, okay, was dead. Interesting.
Tonic thing.
Watch grab, keep the tanks up.
Oh, they did. Slow them. There was no. I honestly feel like Frost Trap should be down, but it's okay.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, we got casters just casting in the middle of the room.
Yeah, no one should be in the middle right now. Oh god, that poor person. Get out of it, get out of it, get out of it. Alright, good, we survived.
Tank swap, wreck in 5.
Hunters just keep Frost Trapping, please.
Stack on the opposite side of the river.
Yeah, stack the opposite side.
Tank
Everyone should be on the other side of Lich King than we were last.
Yep. Stack. Well, except Heart is fine to stay there. Defile's gonna be straight after. Defile.
Ignore circle.
There's a tank swap to Vial in front.
I don't know. I think I'm diamond. I think you can ignore that. Yeah, ignore
Done the triangle. Triangle needs to die. The only one that needed to die was not.
Ignore diamond and circle.
You can ignore them.
You guys need to figure out which ones you are a little bit faster.
Yeah.
I could.
Defile.
But
Confess, we cleared up.
There's a tank swap to Drac in 5.
Stack now in the middle. Stack in the middle. Try and go to the left so we don't get it go towards those above. Right. As soon as those Valks are picked up, you can spread now range. Like you really focus on ones that are further out. Diamond needs to be killed. But should be a main fight boat. Defile on Casey. And he's
There's a
down.
tank swap to Vial in a few seconds.
Oh, you made it. Go back to him. Bounce.
Popped Heroic Fury for that, you're welcome.
You should be set star side for this.
I can't see it. Oh.
Yeah, star side. The file's coming out straight away after these, so make sure you spread. Spread. Everyone out the middle, out the middle.
Keep the tanks up.
Casey and Mort grabbed.
Tank swap in a few seconds to Drac.
Nuke these out. Alright. It's gonna be Defile first, I think, so stay spread out. Be wary, it could be Valks. Should be Defile. As soon as Defile picks someone, you need to be running straight to that. See, in the middle. More in the middle, Jack, please. More in the middle.
I just
Okay,
didn't
it's
want
gonna
to
be
move
Valks.
like tongue.
Defile hasn't
Someone
gone
come
out
over
yet.
to me. Someone come over to me.
Someone go over to Diamond. Someone run over to Diamond, please.
Try.
Help him.
Yeah, someone.
Someone's there. Right, focus easy. Defile. Dump him. Get out of it, get out of it, get out of it, get out of it. Out quick. Heal is infest, heal pimp's infest.
On triangle. On triangle.
Tanks up, Draken 5.
Bye, guys.
Alright, we lost a healer. 7%. It's gonna be both again. Guess we'll stack first.
He's for low.
Stack first. Could be Defile. It's gonna be Valks. Be ready to move for Defile. Could be both.
Watch grabbed.
On the shovel. Oh my god, the shovel. That was the greatest thing that could have happened. Was holy shit. Tracks there.
Well, it's the path for the belt.
We got 1 attempt left if we wipe now.
Like, we're able to kill these Valks even when people are dead, so it's... Well, we lost one, but...
Well, we don't have enough
He's
time.
gonna phase in 2%.
Yeah, it's... Honestly, let's try and Defile. Bring him to Star, please. Bring him to Star. Quick. Defile's gonna come to Star. Everybody to Star, quick, before we push. Everybody to Star. I'm ping. Come. We'll practice phase 3.
Ignore the Valks. You can
Ignore the Valks. Just stun them for now. Alright, actually, you don't even need to leave them. It's fine. Spread. Ragings are up. We have 1 tank, so make sure we're emptying thing.
Cool down on battle res.
Did you do this phase 3?
5 minutes.
When bio tanks 2, you're gonna have to rotate cooldowns on it. They will one-shot it.
You guys are gonna have to tricks and MD because as a paladin tank, your silence you can't really threat.
Stay spread, guys. You're taking so much damage.
Yes, lots of damage. I am not having fun with that.
Transition to... Move in. Focus the Ragings melee. Range, we're gonna try... Ragings, Vile Spirit. Bio... Oh, rip. Yeah, he doesn't live 3. We didn't... Oh my god. So... There we had 1 spirit on 60% and 1 spirit on like 10%. That can't happen. You need to just nuke them down. I don't know if someone can maybe just keep marking spells for me so that people, because I'm doing other things.
Alright, we can probably, now that we're getting more consistent on Valks on the same side, we can probably save boss now first.
Yeah, I think so. We'll say, really I want them for that fucking Raging Spirit base, to be honest. That's what I want.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like that transition.
But I want people to get there. Alive, actually. Oh my god, every fucking time. If we can get to phase 3 with everybody alive, we should kill it. Especially because I think our range are going to be more than capable of killing at least 3 or 4 of those spirits before they can come. This second phase is causing us a lot of problems. Even the Valks are getting better though. I mean, we're killing them, but we're losing other things. It feels like Infest is causing a lot of problems. I don't know if I'm wrong.
Infest starts to cause problems after phase 2 when we go into phase 3 because everyone's all over the place, so chain heal's not really doing a whole lot. splash healing from Holy Light's doing a little bit, but it's not the greatest. And also in phase 2, I can't really feel like I can afford a global to put it elsewhere, even Hodges at times. With how, I wouldn't say squishy the tanks are, but with just how completely RNG based Lich King's damage is, I don't feel safe wasting a global on a raid member.
Yes.
Yeah, no. Well, it's more, I guess, really falls on pin from bubbles to, which I'm sure there are.
Well, the last time I think where that went bad was they said Case and Mort both got picked up, so I switched over to tank heals.
Right.
I was trying to get a full round of hots.
Yeah, that's a good call in that scenario.
Like we
So
also
that was that one infest in the middle that I know that kind of went long, but that was because they called that they both got picked up, and so I tried to put a full round of hot.
RP started, turn pack off.
Right, this is probably the last attempt, so let's try and make it count. We've had some pretty good progress, and we've got phase 3. We need to really try. We have 3 tanks. I really don't want to lose someone to a Raging Spirit, to be honest. Like, someone should literally be doing nothing and be able to pick them up.
What is the is there like always a set order who's gonna pick them up? Because then we can like arrange an MD order.
I mean, Spooder and Kush, you should be, one of you should have your MD as well. We have 4
alternate. Should alternate.
The first transition phase, Kalia's getting the first one. I'm getting the next. Well, I'm getting the second one. Kalia usually picks up the third one, and then I taunt it off. So, me, Kalia, and then me again. But.
So are we lasting on this phase now?
Yeah, last. Someone, last. Right, blades now. It's gonna be after this, that's on flip. New fake in 5 seconds. Right, phase only now. Start to show me. Second champion's gonna be spawning soon. It's at the back, yeah. Fake in 5 seconds, guys, get ready. It's on mark. Transition soon. Alright, good, move out. Spread out, please. Try and help your healers out by spreading out as best you can range, at least, because I know melee can't.
On Casey.
MD that one. I'll save my MD for the second. Raging's in 5 seconds, we're ready.
Raging on Casey again, stacked in melee.
MDing to Drake. Do you need help here, or can I nuke this?
I can just do it.
I just wondered if it was worth me wasting my DPS too.
No, I'm fine.
Alright, get ready, Raging against on shovel. MD it if we can, I don't have. Someone take off a Kayla, please. Drac if you can.
3, 2.
Transition, 2, 1. Ranged help on the spheres. Help on.
Oh, I got shockwave.
Okay, good. Right, kill this raging, and then we're gonna hard stack. Bounce in 5 seconds.
We don't have plus this time, so we have to pull out more defense.
Right, it's hard stack start because we want them to come. Don't take it past the middle if we can help it. Right, range
Ignore
can start.
diamond, ignore diamond,
Yeah.
ignore diamond, ignore diamond.
Ignore triangle as well.
Someone just come to the edge for diamond.
I'll be it.
Stop DPSing diamond on boss. Defile. Remember, get out of it. You guys are staying way too close to the middle. You can be much further out. Right. We're gonna hard stack on the side where the tanks are. I'm gonna come and stand here right now. So we want the hard stack forward. 4 seconds. Right, stack. The file's gonna be probably either during or after this because you were not stacked. The file's on heart, good. Any that we can ignore? No one say anything, I'm gonna presume.
Akalia in 3.
Focus the one that's on there. Stun on circle, please. Stun on circle. Right, good job. Stay spread for Defile. Defile's gonna be 5
Should
seconds.
be wide, melee
Everybody
wide.
shout. Everyone should be out. Far as you can go, Max.
There's a tank swap to Vio in 3.
Oh, come on, Defile, please.
Collapse? No.
Yeah, we're gonna have to collapse. Out. This is not good.
Someone get to diamond, I just
I
need
got
some-
you, got you, got you.
Stay spread, stay spread, stay
Don't
spread.
stun diamond, I can just intervene.
Defile hasn't come out yet, stay spread.
Does Ree need me?
Triangle's out. Triangle's gone. Leave it, triangle's we can stack now. Hopefully it'll be
Rack in 5.
Valks in 17. We'll go the star side where I'm going now. Star side. Make sure you're hard stacked on star. It could be either, so be prepared to move from Defile. Everyone needs to be out the middle once. Valks are coming, get ready to move. Could be Defile's in. Not yet, not yet. Move, Defile's in. Keep running out of it.
There's a tank swap to Akalia in 3.
Big DPS on these. Go for the ones that are higher. Diamonds looking rough. Any stun. Nice. Good job, good. Defile, 5 seconds. Defile.
Tank swap to Vio.
It's gonna be back. Right, good. Oh, come on, man. I said stack of the boss. Stack of the boss.
I can slow stone.
Circle needs big DPS. Use your cooldowns if you need to. Get them.
Boss up the tower.
Alright, good job. Good.
Use your beacon on.
Dead at the moment.
Tank swap to Drac in 5.
Okay.
Defile.
Draft.
Defile.
Please.
Stay spread.
Casey, I
Defile.
need you to keep it on the same person. Just pick
I've been-
someone and see what
Been rotating it when the tank was tanking.
Tank.
That's a massive waste.
Let's
of
push
damage.
it. Let's push it. Can we push? Yeah, we can push it. Nuke the boss. Don't stand in there. Stand in the middle. Let them pick them up, and then stun these, but don't deep. Stun these, but don't. Yeah. Nuke the boss and get to star. And ping it on the map.
Don't let
Keep track up. Push this boss. We need 1%. Push.
Tank swap again.
Right, good. Get to the edge. Get. Raid cooldown if we can. Get out.
3, 2, 1, sacks out.
Right, good. Ignore those spirits. Ignore those things. On all, everyone.
Casey needs to regen on spirits.
Can you take care of these again, Fear? Yeah.
Drac's,
Oh, yeah.
Drac's getting next region.
Have you got it?
Yeah.
Raging's on bubbles. Pick it up.
Kill the first one still.
Kill the first one. First one needs to die. Right, good. Now next one. New spirit spawning in 2 seconds. Use your cooldowns and kill the spirit. They need to die. It's on Davey, pick it up. Burn your cooldowns, kill these spirits, they've gotta die. The last raging's one. Whoever's not tanky a spirit, pick Bio, pick up this last spirit. Nuke that skull, skull needs to die. Move in, watch the spears, move in and move.
I'm gonna taunt the skull off.
There's one more spear, stay here and nuke those ragings. Raging.
Beacon's
Bring
on
the boss
top.
to the edge, boss to the edge, boss to the edge, boss to the edge. As close to the edge as you can go. Kill Marin, kill Marin.
Casey, if you can avoid it, stop switching beacon. We want as much coverage as possible.
Melee on the spirit, other side, go towards the stairs, the throne. The stairs is where we're going, the throne.
Don't be in front of the spear.
Everybody
Range
defense.
kill.
Range on Vile spirits, melee on the raging. Range on Vile. Range on the Viles. Melee on the raging. Keep moving them.
Spread out, range.
Move that
You're
raging.
pretty stacked.
To Vile. Cooldowns, personals. That raging spirit needs to be fucking tanked where the boss is right now. I think the army's actually got it.
Yeah,
Meditate down. Right, other side, Akela. We're doing it slightly opposite to what we're doing.
Tank swap in a few seconds to Kali.
Kill this fucking raging spirit.
You get control of it because of the armor.
Defile and force.
Range on Vile.
Spread hard, please.
Use your personal, stay alive. Taunt them out if you.
There's a tank swap to Vile and Fire.
Right, other side. Harvest soul soon. Range. Range. You spread out and you
I'm
nuke.
gonna be taunting in a second.
On bubbles, on bubbles.
Keep bubbles up. Keep bubbles up. You heal it, bubbles. All right, heal it, and you dispel the ad when it gets the channel. Spread out. Defile in 4 seconds. Be ready.
Vile's tank. Vile's tank.
I was tanking,
I'm trying to
Vile
call
got
you
some
tank.
loot.
Sorry.
Anyone?
Spread out.
Just ate 4 of them.
Here comes.
Right, other side now.
Do we have a battle res?
Yes.
Can we get Casey up?
Please. There's a tank swap to Vile in 3.
Range. We need more DPS on these. Big time. We don't. Can anyone who has cooldowns soak?
Keep Vile.
Defile in 3. Spread and soak. The only damage is coming from these vile spirits in the tank. Okay.
Casey,
Defile.
Casey beacon on Vile.
Other side. Other side. Other side. Other
Done.
side. Other side.
Tank swap to Drac in a few seconds.
I'm gonna try soaking.
We're not killing these, so we're not killing them. Just try and soak them. Just try and soak them. Spread out as much as you can. Harvest all in 2 seconds. Spread out and soak them and DPS the boss. Use your personals, use your health zones. Spread out. Don't take more than one and survive. Just survive.
Heal more.
Keep more. Heal more. Heal more. Heal more. Mort's going in, so focus on the tank. Defile in 1 second. Be spread, and then other side. Other side. Don't run through the middle. Defile. Some him. Good. Move.
Tank going to
Other side. Akela tanking. No, he's not tanking yet. Are you going to taunt? Akela is tanking. Cooldowns. Anyone who can soak. Nice bloodlust. Anyone who can soak, soak. Anyone who can soak, soak. Use your personals. Do not take more than one at a time.
Sank and Ore Mastery's out.
10%. Just spread and soak. 10%.
Oh,
Defile
I'm
spirits.
innervating.
Defile in 4 seconds. Other side. Defile in 4 seconds. We drop this in a good position, please. Drop in a 3 minutes on berserk. We're good. Keep going. 8%. Personals and soak. Stay spread. Do not clump up. Do not. Bio is tanking. Bio is tanking. Spread and soak. Anyone with personals, spread and soak. Oh, more you should not have soaked.
He came out.
I came out. No chance.
Keep going. Keep going. We've got 5%. Other side. Harvest soul in 4. You need to keep this harvest soul target alive, healers. Defile in 5. Harvest soul. Keep me alive. Keep me alive. Keep me alive. I can't call anything. Someone else call outside. 4%. Spread and soak. Just so.
Get to the other side.
Ice block bubbles.
Pro to file, boys.
Soak. Spread and soak. Spread and soak.
Keep it up.
We got it.
Spread and soak.
Other side. Other side. Other side.
No, wait.
Yeah. Don't go to the foot.
Stay
Don't go through the
alive.
middle. Don't go through the
Stay
middle.
alive. Don't panic. Just fucking keep. I've killed it. I'm coming out. Other side, just nuke him, 1%. Kill this fucking bot.
Hey, someone should go so.
Kill the defile, do not spread this defile.
It's on me.
GG boys, GG boys.
GG!
You guys
Right
fucking
at-
suck.
Fucking fuck jammed up.
Alright, that's raid end. No loot will be distributed.
Fuck you.
Nah, he's gonna keep them, log off, keep the trade timer to make people come back the next day.
So I'd actually told my wife it ended at 10s. She's fucking raging at me, but... Is it worth it? Probably not.
Alright, game's over. Let's go to Cataclysm.
No, we said that if we are able to do RS on
Why do we always have to leave it to the last pull of the night?
because we're that good.
Just so we're here for the whole night.
Fallen Empire way.
What do you mean? It's always cut on the last pull, though, supposed to be.
You guys just like to spend the whole time.
The last pull of the night.
To those who just G quit, you're now considered trialed and less of a priority for loot.
Baron and I fear nothing.
With that
We're scoundrels.
I mean, I'll take a dagger if they don't want it.
I want to
the
see
boss
that
isn't
bloodlust.
dead yet. Can we all shut up, please?
Whoever
The boss isn't
bloodlust
dead
is there.
Guys.
Who actually bloodlusted that? Who was it that bloodlusted? I don't even know it was on cooldown.
I'll let you know if you eat Whisper.
Pro Mog.
Holy shit. Keeping a track on the bloodlust. Awesome.
I don't see a Whisper from you, but there was also a lot of spams.
Sad I didn't record that.
You want a whisper from Yui? Hold on.
Now
More-
Yui has like lost Magros. that-
More, do you
Alright,
have
let's
your
see who can top those
save?
meters. Top the
Wait a
meters.
minute, you can't start asking the.
Who's gonna top the meter?
Mort, do you have your streams like autosave on Twitch?
I stream it to Twitch and to YouTube, so it saves on YouTube.
So those spirits had 200k health. I realized after 2 rounds we weren't killing any of them. So it was kind of...
Yeah, I legit stopped. Like, after this one, I was like, this isn't the thing.
I was thinking, this is pointless. We aren't even killing any. Lib's gonna top the meter. Look at him go.
Oh shit, he's solo lusted?
Fuck you, Flip, I want that lust.
Did you just pop
Look at
I see that motion.
Look at it.
Yo, look.
Look at all these chums.
He zoomed. He zoomed.
Oh, fuck you, Shannon.
He's peaked too early.
The fire elemental don't work though.
Alright, let's get another bloodlust.
I think they used them all.
Wow. GG.
Let's go, Kush. Let's go, Kush.
Can I get a rebuff?
No.
My class has so much downtime, so I want to go ham,
I got
but I
you,
still have to wait.
Wait a minute. That's not the buff I wanted.
Yeah, can I get one of those?
He's throwing, he broke the mechanic.
I should can't believe this. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh, okay.
Well, to be
Spooky.
fair,
Cindy
it's a
took
long
good
fight.
hour.
Yeet!
I mean,
Trash weapon.
Rip, no
well,
Or
have
third.
it.
no Gorgonzola.
Holy fuck.
Oh fuck.
Oh my god.
Oh, is there only 2 weapons?
Wait,
Oh,
who's
I
this?
did not mean to pass. I did not mean to pass. I did not mean
Wait,
to pass.
is anyone watching
He
this
got
cutscene?
too excited and passed.
I meant to hit no.
Well, I rolled
maybe next time,
obstac, you know.
Maybe next time, Mary.
Alright, so Heroic next week, guys?
Wait, what boss is this?
Not
Who's
the
this
one
dead
at the login screen, I'll tell you
Is anyone
what.
watching the cinematic? Who's this dead guy?
I can't believe you're watching this cinematic.
I watch it every time.
You're troll.
Nuts. Like, I guess you don't want to roll on that pole
I
arm.
mean, nothing dropped for me.
Can't you arc pole arm or no?
No.
Feels bad, man.
I provide for my people.
So Casey, what was
Good
that
job,
thing you
Casey.
want to talk about?
Oh, I was gonna suggest if we didn't kill Lich King to take a week off from raiding, so everybody could just have a little bit of a break. Obviously, it's gonna be something that has to be put to like a mass majority.
You always say like the smartest things. I don't say that enough about you.
This is he was gonna say, yo, let's
Wait, let's do a screenshot. Guys, let's go up here and do a screenshot like gay bitches.
Do it.
Wait a minute, hold on, wait a minute. Let me get to the throne. Oh,
But the body's right here.
Everybody
Give
put
me a
on
big
your title.
screenshot.
Put on your title.
Wait, get your monkey balls. Get your monkey balls.
Well, I don't get a new title. This bullshit. Oh, I do get a new title. No, I don't.
No, you don't.
Nah, it's not the heroic one. The only other title.
Does anyone have the camera command to zoom out further?
Yeah, someone pull out their
zoom
selfie
out.
camera and
Hold on, I'm not in my monkey ball yet. I don't have my good side.
I see YouTube bitch.
Can we, like,
Push, where are you, Homo?
He like move those Ellie's around the fucking. Come on.
Spoofy, this is my spot. It's like the least
Monkey
conspicuous.
The Monkey Kings are. Alright, these elementals are the worst thing ever invented.
What the fuck, guys?
Fear
Screenshot
over here
over.
being modest, just sitting down.
I'm going back to Duluth.
The lack of monkey balls is astounding.
Hey Doc, these elementals did 200k damage on the boss.
But the fire ones I thought did the damage. The earth ones are just
They
taking.
do, they're on cooldown.
That's fucked up. You're giving the earth ones the credit the fire did.
Pulls Biss for Ret till Shadowmourne, so fuck you, hunters.
It seems a little toxic.
Hey Baron, did you come?
Yes, I can finally fucking get rid of this 245.
Oh, that was a misclick. You're supposed to go to Cutlass.
Wait, where's my Gorgonzala's?
For off spec.
Oh, he just traded to me. We're good. You just won't see it much because it's on my aspect. Don't worry about
You
it.
gave him the 15k?
Yay, now I don't have to log into another ult to do heroic gunship.
I mean, you can still if you want.
I just want to state something. I got armor pen cap and we killed him. You know, it works that way sometimes, guys.
Weren't you too busy soaking ghosts?
I was saving our team.
Listen, while the rest of us were trying to kill the boss, you're over there taking it down.
Nah, you were the only one being selfish. I was over there saving like 10 people from getting splattered. I know you got a 60% shield wall. You could
We
have
got
taken it with
DKs.
me.
We got DKs. Don't worry about ghosts.
Oh, ask? Go put that there.
Look, the time I didn't go out, 3 people died, so I started going back out.
And just like I told you, those people sucked anyway. Don't worry about it.
Damn, all you people.
Dude, fucking hit this cask, Cam.
Everybody get
Wait a
hammered to
minute, where is
cast.
it at?
We're on
Where
a
is it?
party.
Where is it? Oh, I see.
And then you gotta walk around the circle in a straight line.
Oh shit. Wait, do we think the hunters can disengage back with this on?
I'm not gonna lie, the visuals of you falling off the thing and then somehow appearing next to my body scared the shit out
Yeah,
of
it
me.
makes no sense.
It's straight up terrifying.
Like I was like, wow, maybe I fucked up. I wasn't in the right spot.
just-
Next
it's
thing you
just
know,
a
you're just
teleport.
running away.
The only thing that is even more terrifying is when you're right next to the edge and Jupit's standing literally on the 1 pixel he could and then has to jump.
Alright, Keith is now finished with token. Goofy got the spear.
Keith, can I just say one thing?
Sure.
Your ad doesn't count in your 4 set bonus.
No, that's a myth.
No,
Fake news.
Keith, you need those, though, right?
It's easily testable.
Nah, he's going to Stoner, guys. He just ninja these out.
Fucking touchdown.
Well, I guess the break was vetoed. So, I'll be
Yes.
MIA next week.
I'm gone all next week. I'm heading out of town in like
Oh,
2
good.
days.
It's my time to start getting gear.
Same.
I also can't raid either of the red days.
No, we don't.
Thursdays.
Alright, boys, where am I ending up today? Oh, it's Stoner.
I never want to have to heal that fight again.
Honestly, me too.
That bad?
That was
It
pretty bad.
sucked for me.
I
I was
pretty bad.
or not I was sitting 10% mana a good 80% of the fight.
Seriously? Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, Casey, can I be mean a little bit? It's because you switch beacon. It's a waste of mana, and when you double up on my target, when you double up on my beacon target, because I didn't change it, we lose less overall tank coverage. You can't do that. You should not be switching.
Fuck, Casey, imagine being talked down to by another idiot. Wow, God.
Yeah, it's what it is.
I didn't mean. I said I was gonna.
Hey, idiot, shut up.
Shut up, idiot.
Beacon's like 1k mana, right?
Jupin, you know what the real
150.
clutch was?
1.5k.
I had a dragon stone in my inventory.
Oh, you think that's what it was? Okay.
It was so I could actually swap my helm, because I had everything else except for that. By the way, do you want me to pay for that meta?
No.
It's like over the course of the fight, you're swapping it more than like 10 times, right? So that's like 15k mana.
Yeah. I stopped after Mort yelled at me, to be fair.
Yeah.
Good.
On
That
paper,
was it, dude. That's what
There's a reason
like a
why
good
I don't
idea.
holy pally.
I mean, just be a priest and you can go and go back to full mana like 5 times.
Also, just real quick with the tanks, if you guys are like using a DPS weapon because, you know, threat OP, Lich King 25 is not the case for it. You need as much tankiness, mitigationiness, whatever you can have to stop the pew pew on your body.
Wait a minute, with a heroic dual blades butcher axe, I could actually be hit capped, expertise capped, and armor pencil.
Well, what are you waiting for?
Let's start farming.
Go get it.
TGCs.
The faster we get our ICCs down, the more likely we are to go into TOGC before raid start and clean house real quick.
Interesting, because now we have heroics, so it's not gonna work.
Yeah, well,
We're a while out from heroics, to be honest.
We
We
should
almost
probably-
left on gunship.
We should probably TOGC like now. There's a lot of upgrades. And like some BIS stuff in there too.
Even regular TOC, like some people have some dog shit trinkets.
Yeah.
Call
Like,
them out.
I could get a bracer upgrade from either of those.
Don't you dare talk about my normal Whispering Fang school.
And
I
like
think 25
especially
heroics is probably going to be gunship and rotface for now for us. I
Probably.
think we would probably.
All I'm saying is Gisette's bow and ice cream.
Damn boy, you packing heat.
Dude, the struggle is real.
To be fair, though, that bell is extremely OP.
I mean, it's not bad. It's just, honestly, the thing that makes it OP is the mana regen.
Oh, and Dreamwalker. People who do Dreamwalker forgot heals. Or people willing to swap heals for that fight.
Zenima, are you still here? Okay, he's still here. I like these picks and all, but that second one, you gotta delete. Like, delete it.
Why?
Because the
Alright,
way
guys,
Dishevel
good
and I
night.
died, it looks like we're holding fucking hands, and I will not have this.
I always knew warriors were gay.
I need somebody to Photoshop that. Hands, zoom in.
People
It's
get
gonna
as
be,
confused enough as it is.
Yeah, real
Let's go
talk.
picture. Yeah, that's fine.
The scariest part of that pool was the army bouncing around the raging spear. I was waiting for it to cone everyone, and we just.
It got
Oh, I
me
was
twice.
already trying to jump off, so.
I was straight up terrified. It was just gonna turn on the healers and just blast.
It almost got Casey, I think.
It did get me once. It silenced me twice. It almost killed me once.
Alright, I'll talk to you guys later. Good job, everyone.
Now
I
get to
hate
go
you
back
all a
to
little
school.
less.
I'll never see you guys again. I get to go back to school.
Alright, I need to go as well.
Smell you later, fuckers.
So 10-man tomorrow? Is that still a thing?
It's a thing.
I'll do a 10-man.
Why did
I'm
you
a
think it
hunter.
wasn't a thing?
I mean, I'm not.
No,
in
I'm
that
just
town,
asking. I'm just
but
asking.
I'll say it.
Yeah.
I mean, you guys
actually,
got the movies, so don't worry.
Fear. Oh no, Fear. That could be really good because Spoofy wanted to take a week off of 10-man, and I thought he was gonna talk to you about it, but who knows? Anyway, if you did want to come, that would be amazing.
Yeah, I'm done.
Amazing.
I don't know if you have, even if you have another hunter, I can bring something else if you need someone.
We do not have another hunter.
Yo, the real MVP is Drac joining the guild, so I don't have to tank. Straight up.
I don't know.
He's
Do
up
all
there
the
with
tanks have
Scooter.
mics? Because I think it should honestly just be like Akela taunting in like 1 or 2 seconds from when they.
We all know that, but Dad is always muted because I think he doesn't have a mic. And I'm someone I have problems speaking, and it's not it's a real problem. So when I always want to fucking say something, I always fuck myself. So I
mean, it's kind of like that, right?
We add someone calling it. So in my mind, I was like, if I'm calling something, I'm gonna fuck myself, and I'm going to fucking fuck everyone else. So I'm not doing that.
And it worked. It's alright. And I guess the healers will get used to it when he calls it to be 5 seconds from now. The healers are going to get a feel for how long that is before they need to start.
Yeah, those calls are fantastic because then I can like line up a big heal with the end of the Soul Reaver thing.
So let's be honest as well, dude. I got picked for Valk like 3 times. That's 3 Valks you guys didn't have to kill. I'm out here being an MVP.
That's how much health is on the Valk?
A lot.
Like 400k, I think.
So that's like over 1 million damage that we can pump to the Lich King.
So
instead
dude,
of,
but even though I'm only under you by like 500-ish k, a little bit more.
Yeah, adding the million.
All the...
Try to casually get.
Wait, you actually want to know why I'm under DPS on him?
Yes.
I soaked waves. He didn't. He didn't soak any of the vile spirits. I went out
And I never will. I have a job, you have a job, somebody else has a job. You got people with immunities, ice blocks, bubbles, AMS, and you're gonna run out so
Unmuted and undeafened.
Look.
What's going on? Yeah, my tokens are done now. I think Davy's done also.
Anyway.
Somebody ate 4 spirits and blew me up, so.
People were getting clapped. I was watching people fall, and I didn't want to be watching more people fall.
I'm glad it wasn't just like
Shovel, you're all right in my
freebie
book.
Run. Like,
Look,
I feel like we earned this.
What if
We
that?
I
definitely
don't have to listen to you for any of this, honestly.
What if that person who got clapped by that spirit was one of the biggest, most important healers we needed, and he's dead?
Is it the tank?
I don't.
Because if it was a healer and they were out of position, no offense, but that's on them.
Okay, why didn't Meditate leave?
Because
They're all
fuck
just-
Marin.
I was gonna say they're all just meme leaving.
You hear me, Jacob? Fuck you.
Damn, dude. That's tough.
Well, fuck you anyway, Jacob. You guys have been best friends since 2nd grade. Now I gotta tell your mom. God.
Well, he hasn't accepted the guild invite.
He said he's legit mad at Marin. I don't know. Are they friends? They're friends, right?
Who are you talking about?
I think they fuck. I don't know if I'd call them friends, but I think they fuck.
They're like me and Jupiter.
11:51 p.m. to shovel implied that him and Jupiter fuck.
No. I meant.
That's exactly what you implied. You're a faggot. Get away from me. Don't come near this mailbox ever
Look,
again.
Why did you hold my hand when I died? That's fucked up.
I didn't. Look at the screenshot. I said it looks that way. But if you take a closer look, you can see where you're trying to grab my foot, like the faggot you are.
And you're trying to give me a kiss. That's fucked up.
I'll tell you what, Marin. You saying that you called him the N-word as a joke, that's enough to make me smile. I'll take the low blow for you.
Oh, I was feeling the opposite.
You don't think it's fun?
I don't know, it depends. Contextually, maybe. But that contextually seems like no.
You getting soft on me, pussy?
I've definitely been soft the whole time.
I was rock solid.
I've definitely been soft the whole time.
Oh,
Wait, why am I still on the push to talk channel? Fuck this.
Muted.
Wait, I think Akela's been stuck in stoner this whole time.
No, Cam. We take those.
Hopefully we down next week too. Keep going.
Yeah, Steve, for your next email, I did just try to chatter. I'm
Unmuted.
trying to fucking get the Mort video. I want to watch the fucking kill. What's up?